This game contains an autosave feature. Do not remove memory stick duo. Okay. Let's not do... Now loading. Welcome, viewer, to Capcom, the game!
Capcom!
Okay, well, obviously those were Megaman. And we're just gonna skip on past that for right now. And surprise, viewer, Megaman powered up. And I'm your host, JakeOctane. Yeah! Let's get excited! We're gonna play a new game, and we're gonna go with new style Megaman powered up. For those of you who don't know, Megaman Powered Up is on the PlayStation Pocket console, the PSP. I think it's actually PlayStation Portable, but I've always called it. And in the game, what's so special about it is that you can play through as the bosses in the game, and even roll, and even Proto Man, which I've yet to unlock. But we are going to play a standard game as just Mega Man.
The year 2000X. With the
Don't
advancement
talk
of
while
science,
cutscene.
humans were able to create industrial humanoid robots. A helper robot by the name of Megaman.
That's a stupid name.
Lived peacefully in the labs of the foremost authority in robotics, Dr. Light. But then, one day...
One day later! Who's that kid? Looks like a dork.
I've been looking all over for you, Mega.
Oh, I get that's Mega.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Why does it remind me of Morgan from Darkstalkers, his hair? Dr. Willy.
Dr. Wily. It may seem rather sudden to you, but I've decided I'd like to take over the world.
That's not sudden. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Anyway, to begin, Dr. Light, I'll be taking your precious robots.
What? Did he just crash? That's not how signal cable works.
That is to say,
Broadcasting doesn't work like that.
helper robot, you're just a pile of scrap metal with no
You're a piece of dirt. Show you special abilities.
Our friends are in trouble, Mega. Let's hurry to the lab.
Yeah, let's hurry. Let's hurry, Roll. That's Roll. That's Mega's sister. And now we're playing as Roll. I mean, Mega. I can't do anything but jump, so hopefully that's all this game requires of me. And this is pretty cool. This here is Dr. Light's lab, and it's a pretty good homage to the Wily doors in future Mega Man games, and even this one.
Just as I promised, Dr. Light, I'll be taking them with me.
Stop, Dr. Wily, stop, I say.
Stop! Stop, I say! Boulder Dash! Great!
Wait! Stop! Dr. Wily!
What happened to your speech impediment, Dr. Light?
What insanity! Using my robots to conquer the world!
Professor, please.
He's Dr. Light, not Professor Light.
Mega? What are you saying, my child?
That's not your child, that's a robot.
I want to help everyone, but I don't know if I'm strong enough.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so cynical already. We just started.
All right, I understand. I don't like it, but sometimes such things must be done. I must make the necessary preparations. Roll, could you please assist me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Moon Prism Power! Now he can go fight in the Negaverse.
I've adapted your arm cannon so you can acquire your opponent's...
But you've adapted it, but I didn't have an arm cannon to begin with.
Well, Professor, here I go.
Listen, Mega. No, rather, Mega Man.
Yes, because that's the name that made most
From
sense.
this moment on, you shall be Mega Man.
Because that's a totally different name. Just add man to anything and bam, you've got a new person. Alright, now we're Mega Manning. There's my arm cannon. Freaking awesome. In the first Mega Man game, he wasn't able to slide. He wasn't able to charge up his shots. That wasn't until about Mega Man 3 or so. Oops. Already taking hits, huh? But I feel like just shooting is sufficient enough to gameplay. And I just hit a checkpoint, by the way.
You follow me. I don't have time to fool around with the lights.
That's disgusting.
You can play with this.
Nah, nah, nah! And this is our initial stage boss. He's a pushover. Really easy. Just shoot him. And you'll notice that he has an invulnerability stage, and you just gotta wait till he stops brinking so that you can finally hit him. Yes, brinking. VCR's brinking. That's what I figured this guy is, just a big VCR. That's all any of these robot masters are, right? And then he turns to rubber for some reason, because that's how metal works. But we don't get to absorb his power. Dr. Light is a liar. Alright, so the initial first stage is down.
Look! Everyone's going haywire and turning violent!
Turning violet, yes, not violent.
Please, my robots, your friends, you must stop them. For the sake of the world and all of humanity, I'm counting on you.
Can't they be both our robots and our friends? Why do they have to be one or the other? So these are the 8 robot masters. Time Man and Oil Man were not in the original Mega Man game. However, they're pretty tough, and I feel like their stages are pretty adequate. But we are going to start with GutsMan, because I hate GutsMan's level and fighting GutsMan. I'm really bad at it, so we're going to get this one out of the way as quickly as possible. Clear bonus, in case you wanted to know how many points everything is worth, because points are poignant. But yeah, this is the infamous GutsMan level. Obviously, all these levels have been like redone for the new style gameplay for Mega Man powered up, but this level's still really bad, just as bad as it was in the first Mega Man game. It's those pit traps that you just saw me go over. I'll fight one of those guys later. But yeah, like this room, ugh. Oh, come on! That's exactly what I'm talking about. If I die enough times, I'll just, you know, cut on ahead. But it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know. No other Mega Man game to me is as hard as this game. Just because of these things right here. Oh, and in Mega Man fashion, as you get to the Wily Castle, because yes, there is a Wily Castle in this game, you have to go through, in the new style, the Robot Master Gauntlet, right? And the thing about this one is that there's no health power-ups in between the fights. You gotta go through all 8 of them without a health power-up in between them. And I have the hardest time with that. Like, ugh. But we'll get there when we get there. For now, we're just doing GutsMan stage. It's a pain, but I'm getting it out of the way so that I can enjoy the rest of this LP. And hopefully not die a million billion times. Oh my god. Ah! Oh god, I hate this part. Okay, so no longer can I die. I might have to concentrate a little bit on this, so if you hear me, you know, shut up, that's... Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back when I get to this stupid checkpoint again. Alright, and we're back, I guess. So yeah, it might be pretty evident that I'm not the greatest player at this game, but, you know, I'm gonna do the best I can to entertain you. And if dying is entertaining to you, then you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Ready?
No, I'm not ready. Roll. Okay. I'm sure going back and watching this after I finish will be like, you know, I'll be like, why did I jump there? There we go. Thank God. Okay. And there's massive slowdown in this part just because of these guys. There we go. All right, now we're going along. And the rest of the level's really not that bad. It's just those parts there are just a pain in the ass. There is this part coming up that is a little tedious. Just skip this guy. Yeah, this part with the scrubbing bubbles. Miss the bubbles. But they only take one shot to kill. You just gotta be quick about it, I suppose. There's a one up there, but I can't get it because I don't have Flame Man's ability yet. This part's not hard at all. I don't know why they think that was an appropriate time to put it. And then this guy is just like the first boss that we fought. But I am going to skip him too, because I need all the health that I can possibly get to fight GutsMan, because I'm really bad at fighting GutsMan. Luckily, there's a checkpoint right inside of the stage doors here. And that's a freaking cool background. It's a little phallic, but yeah, it's cool.
Guts. Hey, men only. Little boys don't belong.
No girls here.
Go home before you get hurt.
Time to punch out and go, man.
You big idiot! What'll happen to me if I get fired? I'm gonna take you down with me. Ready?
Yep, GutsMan is a scholar and a sage. Anyways, the point to GutsMan fight is when he jumps and hits the ground, you best not be on the ground. Biggest problem I have with him is he'll trap you in like a corner here, throw the thing, and you can't get out of it. Ah, man, I'm doing really bad. See, how am I supposed to avoid that? Oh, and then this move. He always seems to get me, like, coming up. So, well, I guess not that time. Got lucky, I guess. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, come on! Again, I'm really, really bad at fighting GutsMan for whatever reason. No! Oh, come on! How can I be so bad at this? Okay, I'm dead. Oh! Hit him, hit him, hit him! Yes! Oh, thank God. That was way too intense. Woo! Yeah, alright. Claim your reward, Megaman. You deserve it. Freaking awesome. How cool is that? New weapon get! Super arm! Take that. Yeah. Alright. So that's about it for this episode. Sorry about all the dyings, but hopefully, you know, I mean, that was it. That was GutsMan stage. That was the hardest stage there is. So I'll see you guys next time, and we'll move on to a different Robot Master. Goodbye.